there anyone who doesn't love the smell of ginger, cinnamon, and cloves? I can't imagine Christmas without gingerbread cookies. And come on in, Miss Piggy.
Hello, dear. Hello. I'm throwing a bit of a soiree next week. Soiree, that's French for bash. And I was hoping to borrow a few things, dear.
Well, how nice to see you. I haven't seen you for an entire year. I noticed you changed your hair color.
Yes, brunettes now have more fun.
Oh. Well, you notice mine's getting a little darker.
No, dear, not vous. May I possibly borrow a few things? Do you mind being a good neighbor?
Well, if you just take a few
Of course I will. All right, Bernie, Billy Bob, Martha said yes. Back up the truck.
What?
Make sure you get the good wreaths, you know, the ones with the pine cones. Just a friend of mine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look, cookies! I'll take 2 pounds of those gingerbread ones and a pound and a half of the sugar cookies.
Do you know how long those take to make, Miss Piggy?
Who cares?
Do you remember last year that we made together a gingerbread mansion?
Could I forget?
Well,
it was all to code, wasn't it?
It was to code, exactly. Well, using a similar kind of recipe with all that fragrant spice. Can you smell? Nice, huh? Well, that same kind of recipe makes the most beautiful decorative cookies.
So I bet you we're going to make cookies.
We're making cookies. Would you like to just stay a little while?
Sure.
Okay. Well, I wanted to show you.
Get the good china, guys!
Sorry. I would just love to show you how I make these wonderful cookies. All different shapes made out of a giant cookie cutter
You gotta go to the bank to
snowflake
buy that thing?
and a wonderful star-shaped cookie cutter. And you can go into smaller shapes like this. And do you like that one? Little incy-beansy.
I need my glasses to see that.
Well, look, this is what I do with this. You cut a star shaped out of the center of a larger cookie so you have a nice hole in it.
Oh, how obsessive.
Yes, just as a little decoration.
Martha,
But
why go to all the hard work of decorating the cookies when your guests are going to scarf them down in a few minutes anyway?
Well, first, I want to hang these on my tree. I'm making a snowflake tree.
Oh, these are not for eating.
Oh, yes, they're totally edible.
So you got to eat them from the tree like this?
Yes.
Like
Yes,
that?
indeed.
Okay, Martha.
And if you want to
Your
hang them on your
tree.
tree, look, this is the secret way to hang them on a tree. Using the
Not very secret anymore, is it?
same royal icing
Uh-huh.
and a silver thread or a ribbon, and you just put some icing over the ribbon, and you have a nice little thing to hang on the tree. Do this before you decorate your cookies. And look, these, oh my gosh, you're going to love these. Look, 3 different size silver balls. Do you know what they're called?
Dare I ask?
Draguets. That's French. Aren't they beautiful? Look,
Draggy.
little teeny ones.
Excuse me, I'm having fun saying that. Draggy. We have to have some...
Do you like the
Excuse me,
size?
I'm sorry, I can't talk now. I'm working on my draggy.
Oh, lovely. Well, I'm using the medium draguets on
Medium
my
draguets.
mounds
You
of
don't mind if I
frosting.
don't write that down? I can't spell draggy.
It's very easy.
I have enough trouble with medium. Ha!
Now, see how pretty when they're all put on the cookie? So, once you finish decorating your cookies, then you can pack them up as gifts in boxes like this.
Oh,
This
did
is
you
a-
make that box?
Oh, I didn't. No, this is made in Vermont, and I like to fill them to the top with these delicate cookies.
So you got to
And-
trudge to Vermont to get the box.
Yes,
How about
or
like a paper bag from the grocery store?
a cellophane bag would be very nice.
Cellophane bag.
Yes.
She's got her back turned. Get some more stuff, guys.
Then you package them up with beautiful ribbons and
Ooh.
how do you like these little millinery fruits?
Oh, how sweet.
Or hang your cookies on a tree. This is a goose feather tree. And these are the sugar snowflake cookies.
Do they have draggies on them?
Oh, they do indeed. Want to see how I make those?
Do I have a choice?
No.
Oh, okay.
And now I'm going to show you how to make those fabulous snowflake cookies.
That was those things are wonderfully packed there. Very nice.
Would you like the one with the magenta ribbon?
Yes.
Okay, now
Those
look.
are my eyes.
These are the snowflake decorations made out of royal icing. So now, this is easy. You might think it's
For you.
complicated, but it isn't so complicated.
Okay, show me.
Here is a tracing of a snowflake. And you know what the main characteristic of a snowflake is?
They're cold.
Well, they're cold, but what's the thing that
What am I, in school?
distinguishes snowflakes?
None of them are the same.
That's exactly the
Every single
characteristic.
snowflake is different from the other.
That's the
Which
characteristic.
I personally do not believe.
Well, I do.
Okay.
So you take a tracing like that,
Uh-huh.
or for demonstration purposes, for you, slightly simpler. And then you cover...
Ho! Simpler for me?
I think that pigs
Yes,
are
watch it, lady.
extremely intelligent.
Oh, personally, not all pigs are that smart.
Oh, are you
Actually,
discriminatory?
I know some pigs who are no rocket scientists, if you get my drift.
Well, I only know you. Now, you put a
And I
piece
know
of
Vu.
wax paper on top of our tracing, so you can use the tracing over and over and over again. And you can remove the frosting from the tracing by taking it off the wax paper. You just pipe wet icing very carefully.
Let me see. Let me see how you...
Don't knock my arm.
Let me see.
Oh, please don't knock my arm.
Okay, go ahead, knock it. Oh, I'm just
Okay, up and just keep piping. Do you like wax paper?
What about it?
Well, I love wax paper because it is, you know...
Wait, Martha, hold it. Hold it. You love wax paper?
I do. It's one of those papers I really love.
Alrighty.
Guess what? This snowflake is almost done.
Good, my guys are almost done. Let me see how you're doing this.
Okay.
I'm quite curious. And now what happens?
And now you put your little silver draguets. What do you think?
You own stock?
I don't, but I should. Sprinkle with a little sugar and let it dry overnight. I have one that's dried. Now watch. You release it from the wax paper like that.
Born free!
The secret is, if you want the back to look as beautiful as the front, you do the whole design over again.
All over again?
Before it dries, you again apply your silver draguets and
The draggies!
a sprinkling of granular sugar.
Has to be granular?
Yes. Let that dry, and then you'll get these amazing, individualistic, everyone different snowflakes to hang on your tree.
And how many of those do you make?
Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds.
Okay, well, if you're a retiree, that sounds great.
Are you finished packing up?
Let me see. Billy Bob! Bernie, how you doing? Hey, don't forget to take the plastic snowman on the front lawn. It's been wonderful. Come to the party, dear.
I will. Oh, but can I come with you now?
If you'd like.
I'd like to see what you took.
You want to see what I took?
Yes.
Get the stuff out of the truck! We're going inventory!
Well, I'm going to get dressed.
Martha? Martha, where are you? Martha?
Here I am.
Billy Bob wants to talk to you. He wants to negotiate.
Oh, okay.
And where did you get that idea from?
Well, maybe from you, Miss Piggy. You have lots of ideas.
You going brunette next?
If it works for you.
Would you give me a hug, please?
I love you, Miss Piggy.
Just before you see what we took.
I love you. Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, look at this.
Listen, let's
Two
go.
temptresses.
Come on, let's go look at what you took and keep a list, okay?
Okay, girlfriend, let's do it.
Let's go. Miss Piggy? Do you know that pepper berries come in many shades of red and pink?